What you have to say for yourself?
What's for dinner?
What's going on here?
What's that stink?
What's this for?
What time is it? What's that?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, Watson's World. My name is Kevin Watson. If this is the first time you're visiting this channel, guys, go ahead, click on the subscription button right now. Also click on the notification bell so that you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video. You understand me? I said, people, Watson's World is a channel where I basically talk about the news coming out of Jamaica, and sometimes we'll explore other parts of the world, but mostly my beautiful little island of Jamaica. Interesting article that I'm seeing here on some of the media outlets there in Jamaica, right? The first one here is on the Gleaner. High-powered rifle ammunition seized in Tivoli. So officers assigned to the Denham Town Police Station today seized an AK, it's not an AK, it's a variation of the AK, but this rifle is an RPK rifle along with several rounds of ammunition in Drackett's Place, Tivoli Gardens, Kingston 16. Alright, so we continue to see the police, them seize them high-powered rifle here. We know how them are coming out of the country through the illegal ports, and some of them are come through the legal ports too. We know that. That are no news, right? Anyway, the story continued by saying the police report that about 9 a.m. a team conducted a snap raid at the mentioned location where the rifle, a bipod stand, and 14 7.62 rounds of ammunition were taken from under a metal container. No one was arrested in connection with the fine. I hate when them do them kind of fine and them not arrest nobody. Listen, we need to start to arrest some people and not only arrest them and give them a little slap on the wrist and make them spend less than a year in prison. Because I've been involved in investigations where we recover firearms from criminals, and the man them just get like one little, like them will get 2 years, but them spend one year and then them let them out of prison. I don't know, pure slackness. Anyway, people, with this rifle, it kind of show you, what the security force is up against there in Jamaica. As I said before, the RPK rifle is a Soviet rifle. It's a variation of the AK-47. Now, we all know the damage what the AK-47 can do. Well, these are the same thing. It spit out about 600 rounds per minute. And it have a range of between 100 meter to 1,000 meter, based on my own little reading up on the rifle. Yeah. You understand? So is a rifle that can do a whole heap of damage. And one of the things when we know about the rifle, based on my reading, is that it's a rare rifle to find. You understand? It's not a rifle you can come into easily. So you have to wonder how the man them get them kind of gun here. We know some of them import them, but what kind of connection some of them money have to get them kind of gun in the country? But I'm not telling no lie, people. I'm afraid that the gunman them are Jamaica now. Because, you really have to wonder, right? The people where get them hands on them rifle, are not simple people them. Are not simple people them at all, Anyway, big up to the JCF, the security forces, they're for recovering another high-powered rifle. Another gun off the street is always a good thing. But the man, them coming like say, no matter how much you seize guns there, no matter how much the police find gun, it's like, I don't know, gun coming like the sand on the sea, on the beach rather. Guns coming like sand on the beach, right? As soon as them find 2 guns, come like say the man them get them hand pan 10 more, right? And you have to wonder where some of them are get the money from too. Where them are get the money from to buy them gun here? Yeah, we know say some of the man them are extort people, and we know say some of them might align with some politician. But even so, people, where them get them? Because me know say them not import them gun here free. Me know say them not get them free. Well, some people might say, boy, are the drug for gun trade between Haiti and Jamaica, right? But I don't know, sometimes when I see the amount of gun are coming to Jamaica, it's a lot more than that. Well, look on the many containers we see coming to Jamaica with hundreds of guns, aligned to some politicians. But even so, where them politicians they get money from to buy the gun them? People, the gun situation in Jamaica is a sad one, right? And I made the point that even if we're able to get rid of all the guns and we are coming to Jamaica, I feel like some of them criminals would have still find a way to carry out them criminal act. Them would have start use some other weapons. I talk about some man build homemade guns. And with the advent of technology and the internet, a man can go up online, go make gun. Me just say a video, I think it was yesterday, right here in Canada, where them say a man can spend $20 to make a homemade gun. $20, to get the parts that we need to make a homemade gun. Me also see videos where them have the 3D printer technology now, where you can actually use a special printer and print 3D objects, right? Make them out of some special kind of polymer, right? And I've seen where people actually print guns, 3D guns and fully functional guns. I mentioned that. So, them criminals, may I tell you, ain't not pretty. Anyway, people, continuing with the stories here, another very interesting story that I want to bring to your attention right now is a story that has been doing its round on social media, right? Let me see if I can find the story here. Right on the Glean, I'm going to see them say two of the girls, two of the women will beat up the little 17-year-old girl and put her in the hospital. Them turn themselves in, right? So this story is dated today too, Tuesday, November 17. So they said 2 of the 3 women sought by the police in connection with the attack that left a 17-year-old girl hospitalized have turned themselves in. So this little girl is on life support. She's in a coma, and it's a very sad situation here, guys. Very heart-wrenching, to hear that this little girl, 17-year-old, still a child, to me, 17-year-old are still picnic, right? And you have, the story was that a 6 grown-ass woman beat the little girl at a party. The party is illegal, by the way. It wasn't, them not supposed to have a party. But even so, me understand say a 6 them did say 6 grown ass woman, but no, them must say one at a time in a year say a 4, no, them must say 3, right? So me not even know which one of the number them right. Probably somebody out there know more. But there's that variation in the story. Nevertheless, people, what is consistent in the story is that she was beaten by some grown ass woman, right? And it's sad. It's sad because we look at women as the nurturers in society, and to see women with this kind of violent mentality, it's a very, very, disheartening thing. It's very disheartening, because if women are behaving like this, how we expect the rest of society, how we expect men to behave? It's crazy, man. I mean, it's not like me I try to stereotype women and things, but really and truly, expect this from grown-ass women, the childbearers, right? Anyway, this story says the women were accompanied by their attorney, Peter Champagne, QC, to the Constant Spring Police Station this afternoon. They're expected to be questioned. Kaylan Dowdie, a past student of Papine High School, is currently on life support after she was beaten at a party by a group of women on November 7th along Barbican Road, right? The party was held without a permit and on Boise Lane. So people, be a madness going on in Jamaica. And, You know, the women them who do this now, me feel say something wrong with them. I can't write it, people do this. There must be some kind of primitive cave woman. I mean, these women need to be psychologically evaluated. How all I want must turn on a little 17-year-old. Me look on the picture of the little girl, and trust me, she looks so small. Eh? She don't look like she can take not even one lick, and you tell me, say, based on this story, 3 big old women, or if a 6 it even worse, a murder that, these women should be locked away for life. You understand? Because I can tell you, even if this little girl, you know, come out of the coma, I don't know if she can be the same. She cannot be the same. It is really a sad situation, man. I tell you, sometimes you wish you could have just lock up some of them people somewhere in some kind of dungeon and throw away the key. I mean, not even talk about if you kill nobody, you know, because that not going to solve no problem. You understand? You have to put them somewhere them can sit down and think about them action. Make it haunt them for the rest of them life. That is how you need to treat these people, right? People, I don't know what going on in Jamaica. The kind of violent mentality that we see among Jamaicans is just uncalled for. It is dangerous, and it is one of the things that is causing our downfall there in Jamaica. Jamaica could be much better if we just get rid of the kind of violent, evil, hateful kind of mentality there, you know. Get rid of it, man. You know, even the situation with this little girl, up to now, me can't believe, say, them beat little girl because she wanna look upon them. It's just hard to comprehend that. You know, we live in a free country where you're free to look any way you want to look. So, me just not understand it, and me feel like, say, you know, something not just not right. Cannot be right. Right? So is either somebody tell lie, or these women just mad, sick in them head, right? Them need to go mad house, because it just not sound real to me. It just does not sound real, and it's hard, people, and I can imagine, you know, how the mother is feeling and how torn up a lot of people are, because many of us have children and we don't want to even imagine those things happening to our children. Understand? Anyway, my beautiful people, you know, I just wanted to share those stories with you before I retire to bed. You understand me? I say, get some sleep and I'll have work early in the morning again. You understand? I'll continue to monitor the stories coming out of Jamaica, and as per usual, put some things out there. You understand? Guys, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at The Noble Cop, and share my videos. Continue to support the channel. We're trying to get the channel to 50,000 subscribers. We're at 47 now, right? So 3,000 to go before we set a new target. You see me? Yeah, man. Until next time, my beautiful people. Peace out. All right?